So, for those of you watching on YouTube, if you want to skip ahead to gameplay, go ahead. Because this might be a bit of a long intro here. This is Super Metroid Dark Nightmare by Pedro, with an average runtime of 13 hours. We're not going to spend no goddamn 13 hours on this hack, and I will elaborate on that. The description reads, fusion of the worst hacks. Super Metroid, like Super Metroid Impossible, Nightmare by Jam, Kaizo, and others. Maybe humanly possible. So, and that's all they give us. No other context, and this is the only screenshot. No other context. I know where this is. This is in Meridian. We all know this room. That's a Pedro and a half. Oh, hi, Maki. So no one liked it, but this right here, Daggett, really elaborated on what we can expect out of this. So the time is RTA with massive cheats. Collection percent is meaningless because cheats. I just assumed the other reviewers were being a bit hyperbolic, but naive I was. You should avoid this hack for your mental and physical health / well-being. It's hard to explain why that is without massive spoilers. So let's go read the spoilers. At first, this hack seems like a typical challenge hack. Very constrained, everything kills you instantly. Love that for me. Enemies move so fast that they teleport around the room. You have less energy than normal, all that usual terribly unfair stuff that comes with challenge hacks. However, this hack holds a dark secret, as its name might imply. You start out as normal, but with a reduced series timer. Get morph, get a missile pack. That grants 1 ammo. And then you start to climb back to get bombs. The rooms are overly challenging, but many challenge hacks go all in on that. Okay, fair enough. Enemies take about a minute to kill and block your path and instantly kill you. This forces you to shoot them, and many will respawn. Eventually you can get through it. I use save states to accelerate the process. Fair enough. When you reach Bomb Torizo's door is when you get the first hints that something isn't right. You'll have 1 or 2 missile ammo at this point depending on your collection rate. However, the door won't open. You can't farm for ammo because the flying guys outside BT are immune to your gun, but even if they could be killed, missile and super missile ammo drops give 0 ammo. Health drops give 1 or 2 depending on big or small. Farming is just not viable in this hack. So far, it's looking like shit. Next, you'll wander around and you might eventually find another missile pack in a far-off corner of Zebes. It should be noted that the hack author really likes the kill count door mechanic, as in kill doors. Kill enough enemies, door opens. You will encounter many gray doors that require excessive enemy farming to open. This can be as high as 255 enemies in some rooms. Anyway, when you leave the room, you will be warped back to the room a couple rooms right of Morph. So then you have to climb back up to the ship / BT. However, the 3 missile ammo you have at this point is still not enough to open the door. We checked in Smile / Smart, and the door outside of Bomb Torizo and all missile doors requires 255 missiles. How will you get those missiles? That missile pack in the far corner of Zebes you just got, it respawns. Each time you get it, you will need to complete a loop. You will need to complete this loop 253 times to get 255 missiles. I did about 25 iterations of this loop. My personal best was probably around 15 minutes and still had at least 1 death. Maybe you can do better. Maybe you can learn to do the loop deathless in 8 minutes. That would mean you'd only spend about 34 hours collecting the necessary missiles. It would have taken me around 60 hours. And it just keeps getting worse. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you get the idea of what we're dealing with. I'm not going to do this shit. I'm still going to play the hack. This endeavor says playing every single Super Metroid Rom hack. It never said how, never even said anything about beating them. But I will play this, and I will use cheat codes because I'm not about to do this legit. 60 hours just to get enough missiles to blow open one door. But you know what? No. Hey, how about this? Surely once you get bombs, things improve, right? Wrong. The next item you need to collect using a loop is super missiles. Again, you get one per iteration. I'm not sure how long this loop takes when done optimally, but to do the loop, you'll need 768 missiles. That's because you'll run into 3 missile doors in one room, and 2 of them respawn and block the third, so you can't just leave and refill. Now we're talking over 100 hours, on top of the 60 hours, by the way. So that's 766 loops at 8 minutes each to collect all the missiles. And that's assuming you're a speedrunner that can get 1 missile every 8 minutes with no deaths. For me, it would be more like 200 hours. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just jump in, and I'm gonna find cheat codes, and we're just gonna blow through this hack. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pedro could not beat this. Pedro could not beat this legit. There's zero way, zero chance. So, yeah. I'm just going to give myself infinite ammo. I'm going to give myself just all the items. You know that? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll give myself all of the items. Just start off with everything and give myself I might even give myself infinite health if it comes down to that. But yeah, I'm not going through this kind of crap. You are sadly mistaken if you think I am. Oh yeah, I'm skipping all this. Very insane hack. If you don't have very patience or don't like insane hacks, don't play. Good luck. Good luck. Bitch, in a hack like this, no amount of luck is gonna... This hack is cursed. Yeah. You need a Pedro approved controller for this hack. Brother, okay. Well, Let me see something. First of all, we have, like, low health. We start with 48 health. Let me just get through series if we can. You did 1 loop. Legit with no cheat codes, huh? Yeah, I refuse to do that. I don't have the patience. Hang on, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Neighbor knocked on my door, was checking in on me. She does that every now and a few. Anywho, where were we? Yeah, checking this out. Taking my Pedro's minions. Funny. Volume is fine, right? Y'all can hear the game. Should be able to. Bye, Ridley. Life telling me not to do it. How much time do we have to escape? 17 seconds? That's pretty tight. Dude, the magnetic stairs glitch. I can't stand that. I don't even know why it does that. It just happens and you can't do anything about it. And I bonked. Dude, I hit the damn elevator at 0 seconds. That's so stupid. All because I bonked on the freaking door frame at the end. And the magnetic stairs didn't help either. Mario 64 with elevators specifically? Really? That's a thing in Mario 64? That's gonna cost me. All right. You jump and Mario just sticks to the floor instead of actually jumping. Oh, that sounds awful, especially if you're playing like a Kaizo hack. Okay. Cheat codes. Let's look for some. So let's see here. Let's just activate everything. So these enemies are supposed to teleport impossibly fast or whatever. Let's see just how fast they do teleport and how much damage they actually do. Huh. That's a fake missile. Might be a spike, actually. Grab that. Where's this go? It's not like we can go that way. What the? Instant bomb? So you can't even bomb jump in this hack. So we get missiles, and it only gives you one missile. And only one. But we're gonna bypass that and give ourselves 255. And these doors require 255 of these things. What if I use supers? Would that quicken the prop? They're immune to supers! You know what? Don't go in there. Let's play the path as if we're doing this legit. I'm just curious. I need to see what makes this shit tick. Well, we can't really go this way. So, let's go this way. Back up the elevator. See if that wakes up the planet. Not unless these cheat codes prevent the planet from waking up somehow. Okay, now. Hey, thanks for the good luck. I know I'm gonna need it. Lava! And these things take a lot of hits with just with full beams. Ah! Oh, look, missile. And down here is still just a fake missile. Whoa! They, oh, why do they respawn? There's no kill door up above, is there? I don't think so. Oh, you have to wall jump this. There's no platforms. You have to wall jump and so somehow avoid all these. Yeah, Pedro can just eat a dick, by the way. Wait. Why can't I go in there? Do I not have X-ray scope? I thought that the cheat code would give me all the items, including X-ray. Guess not. Just wanted to save my game. Oh. So these things are supposed to be immune to... Well, they're not immune to plasma, just immune to the pea shooter. First of all, what hit me? Second of all, what did enough damage to me to kill me with both suits equipped? That was complete bullshit. Just a reminder, I'm playing with cheat codes. Like, ow! That's right. Small health only gives you 1. And big health gives you, what, 2? Oh, these flies respawn, I guess. I think that's what it is. Wait, there are invisible enemies here! You know, maybe I
Involuntary
should,
millennial just
activate
subbed for
turbo
3
for
months.
shit like this.
Boop.
Invo with the tier 1. Thanks for the 3 months. Thank you for the 3 months, much appreciated. They buffed this asshole. I wonder. Let's find out. Nope. That's a surprise. Aw, shucks. I appreciate it. Yo, Aleph, oh my gosh.
RF one
Thank
half
you for the
just
tier
subbed for
1.
6 months.
I appreciate that. Ow! Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate that. Yeah, that gamer did like 6 lines of the finest Colombian yays. Uncut, pure. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, where does this loop of, like, missile collection even happen? You know what? I don't think I want to know. I don't think I care. So, it's supposed to take us, like, 60 hours to get to Bomb Terizo legit. That's insane. Still not as fast as Nathaniel Bandy, that sounds familiar. Is that a YouTuber? Can we do Gauntlet? You know what? Let me go save with the ship. Someday you'll tell your story of your encounter with the uncut stuff. Oh, lovely. One of the bosses in one of the Star Revenge hacks. Oh. You know, maybe I should give myself infinite health just to save myself time and shit. Uh-oh. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. It's okay. We got a E-tank, presumably. Yeah, yes we do. How much do you give? Oh, okay. You actually do give me a full tank. Oh, really? That sounds like a troll hack. But like one of those funny trolls. I mean, for all the good collecting these will do. A semi-major, huh? Why hide that E-tank like that? Oh god, it doesn't give you a full tank. How much does it give? Should I go to Brinstar now? Yeah, I'll go to Brinstar now. Or I could go to Wrecked Ship and get that out of the way. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do Wrecked Ship. Because I don't want to just have to go all the way back and go to Wrecked Ship. Ow. Yeah, E-tanks don't give shit for health. Hey, that's a blue door? Instant power bomb. Okay. I don't know why I grabbed that. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. I don't need this either. I don't need any item pickup. I should just go straight to the bosses, beat them, call it a day. And I don't think anyone would blame me. If anyone does blame me, well, fuck you too. Excuse me? $255 supers for this? And each super missile pickup gives you only one, meaning you have to do a loop around somewhere to get another super missile. Each loop takes about 8 minutes if you're a speedrunner and you do it optimally without dying. And you have to do that 255 times. Be honest, chat. I want you to be perfectly honest, and I promise, like, I won't feel any type of way depending on your answer. Had I played this legit and thought, I'm gonna beat this game legit with no cheat codes, would any one of you want to watch me do this shit legit? The 60 to 100 hours worth of item collecting loops. No? Yeah, exactly. Who would want to? Why did they allow a hack like this to be uploaded to the main... Okay, I'm gonna activate fucking turbo. Hold up. This is way too ridiculous. Me input. How do I set up turbo? Turbo speed, yada yada. But what's my turbo button? Oh, the Y key. I could have guessed that. Better yet, speed up the emulator and just unload. There we go. A good charity stream hack like Desert Bus. Yeah, honestly, playing a hack like this during a charity stream would probably be a slap in the face to the charity. Yeah, I would not want to edit the VOD. Not at all. As a matter of fact, if I had played this legit with all the loops and stuff, you know what I would do just so I don't have to just sift through the VOD and all that? I would just post the raw fucking footage onto YouTube. No way! You're fucking lying! This too? And the worst part is that Ghost is coming back. Open, you bastard! Holy shit on a stick. Ow. You're immune to super missiles. I love that for you. That would be stupid if there was a super door behind the Ghidorah. Desert Bus is played for charity? Yeah, I understand that. But Desert Bus is probably a more fun time than this shit. Oh, I can't microwave you. It's fine. Yeah, they didn't buff the bosses, funny enough. Ow. I mean, I guess, but, like, I don't know. I mean, they're both stupid, I guess. But who would sit down and, like, watch something like Desert Bus all the way through from beginning to end? No one. Like, Desert Bus is something that you play while watching something on the side, like a movie or a show or something. What do we have in here? Supers? Yeah, supers. And each super gives you only one. Does that respawn by chance? No? Okay. You might miss an input. Oh. So you can lose in that game? Or something? I've never played Desert Bus. I only heard of it. I don't actually know much about it. Other than you just drive down a road for, like, God knows how long. Both ways or something. You're towed back to the start. Wow. You know, okay. At least, wasn't Desert Bus made by Penn and Teller as a joke or something? Because at least we understand what Desert Bus is. Whereas something like this, like, I can't tell if Pedro was trying to be, like, was trying to pass this off as, like, a serious hack to play or not, and that's concerning. Ah, fucking shit. Unbelievable. As a critical joke of tedious games. Okay, that's what I figured. At least the sparks don't one-shot. True. They did in, what was it? RBO Insane, I think. Yeah, Super Metroid RBO Insane. Yeah, that hack was pretty dumb. But I would rather play that than this right now. You know, it's fine, because, again, we'll get through this hack. We will. We'll get through this hack in record fucking time. I suppose I don't need to really do anything else in Wreck Ship. I mean, we can check out Gravity Suit, see if Gravity Suit actually is there. Yeah, just for funsies, you know? Nah. Ah, why do you respawn? Oh no, we gotta kill a bunch of these, don't we? I think we have to kill like a bunch of these enemies to progress. Let me see. Ah, fucker. Oh my god. What is this shit, though? $255 of these fuckers? Okay, then how about this? I will stand here, turn on the turbo, and then speed up the emulator. Okay. Ow, 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 okay. The bitch! Let me slow down the emulator now. You owe me health, asshole. Give me that. Why they change this? I mean, I don't think it matters, does it? No, it shouldn't. It was like, yeah, right? That was not 255, thankfully. Ow. You know what? Speed this shit up, too. I ain't got time for this shit. The item's gone. The reserve is still there, I guess. Gravity. Why are you on spikes like that? You didn't even do the thing where you grab the suit and then equips it on Samus or whatever. All right, we're going to then fight and beat Kraid next. Yeah. But how do I want to get to him? I like how it's still raining. I think we need to actually collect a power bomb pickup for it to stop raining on landing site. And I know just where to go for that. Wow, that actually took only one power bomb. I'm freaking shocked. Now that should stop the rain. Voila. Pedro just missed a 5. Ow. Okay, these gamers do a lot of damage, though. Can we talk about that? Dude, those waivers do an illegal amount of damage. Holy Christ. That is fucking insane. Did that gamer just survive my screw attack speed booster combo? You just need to not waver. God damn it. Can't wait for Torian. I'm sure Torian's not going to be that bad because there's, I mean, okay, there's one missile door in no, two missile doors in Torian, but they shouldn't be that bad to open, especially with infinite ammo, right? Why are they moving so fast? Ow! Why is that a green door? Yeah, to hell with this. Oh. Why would anyone play this? I ask while I myself am playing this. Joe, how you doing? Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. And didn't the intro to this game said something about along the lines of like needing patience or something? No one's gonna have the patience for this. A lot more missile and super doors left in the game. Don't remind me. Oh, those are dangerous now. You know what? I have screw attack. Just use that. There. Whoops. Powerbomb doors? I mean, I already opened one and it required just one powerbomb, so I think we're good for the powerbomb doors. Scam. Chat. Assuming I play this legit, right? And had to do loops to get the necessary missiles required to open those doors. 255 missiles per door, about 8 minutes to acquire each missile. 765 shots. Multiply that by 8 minutes. That's math I don't want to do in my head, but that's an absurd amount of time that you need to spend. You have to go back to the ship? Yeah, assuming you have the 200... You know what? No, I'm thinking here. Let me see. Get 255, go back to the ship, get back the 255. Yeah. You know, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not dangerous, I hope. Hang on, I don't trust that Zila. Where is it? Okay. So, let's see. I opened all of them, right? So let's say you open one, and let's say you decide you want to save after opening one. 1,224 minutes. That equals, like, what, 1,000,000 hours or something? When did Claire start playing legit? You know, chat, maybe I should start drinking again. Just buy myself a bottle of Kraken or Fireball and take a shot whenever shit like this happens. 510 missiles at least. This is a joke. And it's all. I mean, was this even released on April Fool's? I don't think it was. You need power bombs? First of all. Ah, oh, God in heaven. Oh, that for a super... There ain't no way anyone's gonna get that super missile, realistically. I'm gonna guess those B-tomes will one-shot. Hey, look, the animals. And power bombs. You know what? I'm gonna kill every Zila here. In case there's like a global one, I don't want it to like interfere with anything. Hey, come here! Hey, get over here! You little shit. I don't think you're global, actually. No, you're not global. But I'm taking no chances. There, now we can open these doors in peace. Absolutely wild. Oh, crumble block there. As an anti-soft block. Ow. Ow! Fuck you! I kind of need heals here. I could grab an E-tank from this room. Does Crystal Flash work in this hack? I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't know what good Crystal Flash would do in a hack like this, but I'm pretty sure it would work. Huh? Why is that save room locked? Is that a kill door? It's a kill door, isn't it? But do I kill everything, or do I have to kill a certain number of enemies? That's the question. Ow. Do I even care for that? I mean, it's just a save room. It's not that important. It's just a save room. There are plenty of other save rooms elsewhere. Do I have to ask that question? You know what? Point made. What is Charge Beam doing there? So then what's over here? Missile. I guess. Pedro likes to put things in save rooms. True. Well, actually, has he put anything in a save room lately? Not in any recent hacks, but he does place things in like weird-ass rooms, like refill rooms and stuff. Okay, yeah, that door is still... okay. Just gonna speed up the process a bit. I should count, shouldn't I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count, actually. Just sit here for like a minute, I guess. And see if killing enough of these things will open that door. Now watch, I'll sit here for a minute, check the door, and it's still locked. I can see that happening. What's with the ladder? I don't know how many enemies I killed. You know what? I don't think that door will ever open. I'll just assume it just doesn't open. Let's move on with our lives. Metal Gear Solid? No. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game ever. Oh, right. Of course. A 5 to 6 minute climb? Oh. Oh, that sounds annoying as hell. Yeah, that sounds annoying as hell. While the theme song plays. Fun. Should I grab Spore Spawn's missiles? You know what? Maybe I will. Just for the sake of it. Oh, look, it's blue! I never would have thunk it. I'm sure it's a fun series. Just never really had the chance to play it. I know my brother played it, like, a long time ago when we were kids. my god. Wait, really? Wait, have they never released Metal Gear Solid 3 on any other platform? Or 4, rather. Metal Gear Solid 4. Movie lasts for 8 hours. That's pretty I can't go this way? Yeah. I meant 4. Excuse you? Why is that oh, no. Oh, good. No, no. Do any of these respawn? You do. You do! $255 of these things. I'm just calling it right now. There's no fast way to speed this up, is there? Going on the ledge and turboing? I don't know. Because if you have the temporary blue suit, it won't kill anything if you're holding still, I don't think. I could try. Hang on. I could be wrong. Oops. It's gonna be kind of tough. Wait, you're not immune to... No, you can't be immune. Okay, you're not immune. Okay. Shine sparking it? Why? That's just a waste of time. Like, this is much faster to kill with, screw attack. It's open! There. Murder beam? You know what? Murder beam probably could have worked. Not a bad idea. I mean, it's too late now, but for future reference, I guess. The hell was that about? Whatever. Grab the alpha power bombs for no reason, really. You know what I should be grabbing more is, we should be grabbing E-tanks more. Whoa! Where the fuck are... Whoa! Where are you going so fast? Let's go to Kraid. I doubt Kraid will be a problem. You know what, while we're at it, let's grab X-ray scope. Oh, that's what it is. Oh. Hang on, there's a waiver here. Could be dangerous. Come here, you. Okay. Everything should be clear, and unload. X-ray cope. I hate you. Shut up, Maki. It wasn't funny. I laughed at it. Shut up. I know why there's a crumble block there. I know why. Because that green door that we just opened is going to reform. Is this Spazer still? It is Spazer. So you couldn't blow open the green doors prior, go back to your ship and refill, and then come back here. No, you couldn't do that. You need a shit ton of super missiles. It just doesn't fucking stop. What the? Oh, I get it. These will reform too. You know, with all the shit we've played, Noob Smasher, Warfare. Correction 3. And... Ow, you fuck ass! And other really shitty hacks. Their shittiness does not compare to this. This is easily... This has to be the worst hack that we've played so far. Ow. Bar no... You go. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. There's at least one more hack that's as shitty as this? No, that's not a lot of health drops. Small health gives 1 and big health gives 2 because, of course. Well, at least going into crate's easy. No bullshit doors or anything. It's just motherfucker. Well, there's no crumble block here. That means that door won't refill, thankfully. Oh yeah, I cheated all items in 100%. There's no way I could play this game legit. If you saw the bullshit that we have to go through so far, no. No way in hell I'm playing this legit. You couldn't pay me to play this legit. Space jump. No variant suit? You know, I was half expecting that door to be green again. I'm surprised that door isn't green. Yeah, this game is, by definition, completable. It is. But the amount of grinding you have to do to get the necessary ammo to open missile and super missile doors will take you literally hundreds of hours. Literal hours in the hundreds. Yeah, they're respawning items. And each item pickup gives you only 1. So if you grab a missile, it'll only give you 1 missile. Grab a super missile tank, it'll give you only 1 super missile. Oh god, what hack is that? You know what? We'll get to that hack eventually, I'm sure. They're all green doors! Power bomb. Okay, weird place to put one. Gotta fight Ridley before Dragon. What's over here? Why won't that door open? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it just makes sense, doesn't it? You know what? Let's speed it up. There. Your experience with Prime 1? Oh yeah, the doors reforming after you open them. Yeah, it's lame. Or at least the beam doors anyway. Ammo doors, like, stay open, right? You know what? I think I'm done. I'm not gonna try grabbing any more items or whatever. I'm gonna go straight to Lower Norfair, go straight to Ridley, kick his ass, then go straight to Dragon, kick his ass, and then just move on to the next hack. Like, after beating Mother Brain and all that. Because I don't think I have the stomach for this anymore. I just don't think I do. Hey, Ken. Thanks for the good luck. But I think we'll be fine with the cheat codes that we have active. You know what's funny? GT code is actually beneficial. No matter how you play, you can gain a benefit from GT coding. You'll have more health and more... Well, actually, no. No, it won't be. Because to get here, you're going to need a shit ton of ammo. And using GT code will actually reduce your ammo. Fuck whatever I just said, chat. Where the hell are the suits anyway? I haven't seen Varia or Gravity anywhere. For all we know, there are no suits in this hack. Oh, look at this. Of course. Pedro really, like, Pedro deadass expected people to do this shit. Impressive DPS. Save for safety. He does tell you not to play this, so that... So then why make a hack like this and why upload it to the site? Is what I want to know. What cheats do they use? Yes. This is another Pedro hack, yes. And so far, the worst of them. You want to know? I gave myself all beams. I gave myself all both suits. Basically all the majors, except for X-ray scope and grapple beam. Because for some reason, the code just didn't give me those. But yeah, I gave myself everything. By the way, I haven't found Varia suit or Gravity suit yet. I don't know where they are. I don't think I care to know where they are. You want to meet Pedro? 2 supers to kill? Weird. Wow. You know, you just killed both of them to open that door. Here I was thinking you had to kill 200 of them. Huh? The fuck is that? What the hell's going on here? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't even have grapple. Can I give myself grapple? I don't even know where to find it. Let me see if I can give myself grapple. I don't see a code that gives me grapple. You'd wager at Dragon? Time to play legit. I'm not playing legit. I'm still gonna stick with the cheat codes. You can't pay me enough to play this thing legit. This shit will take me probably like 800 hours to beat this shit legit. Possibly even longer just to get the necessary ammo. Do this one thing legit. Well, I'm gonna have to. Because I don't have the grapple. And, you know, legit being the operative term here. President, you know what? I should have. Maybe, you know what? I should have. It's out of sheer morbid curiosity that I'm just going elsewhere. Yeah, Lamp is very much well aware of the bullshit this hack has to offer. I can check Wave Beam Chamber. What the fuck? I'll ignore that. Infinite supers? I do have infinite supers. I have infinite ammo of all kinds. Do you think I was gonna spend like 800 hours getting the necessary ammo? Hell no. Oh, just the one cheat? Nope. I'm not gonna do that. No, because you still need like regular missiles and shit as well. I'm just not doing it. I'm not gonna play this. I'm not going to play this legit. You can't pay me. You cannot pay me enough to do that. You know what? Maybe Crocklemeyer has grapple still. I should pay Crocklemeyer a visit. I forgot those waivers do a butt ton of damage. I saw that! Where are you? Fuck you! Shut up, Maki. Dude, those waivers do so much. Why do they do so much damage? They're not... They ain't shit! They're just waivers! See, I would have imagined damage output like that from, like, say, the crab enemies or something. Not fucking waivers. Or hell, even these key hunters. Matter of fact, hey, how much damage do? You don't even... Wow. You do, like, no damage compared to a fucking waiver. Massive metal infusion. Well, yeah, those are waiver X. They're evolved waivers, so I can, I can have more truck with that. Waivers ate their not the spinach. Where's the other waiver? I know there's one here. Fuck you. There's another one over here somewhere. There. I should take care of our waiver problem. Respawning global waivers would have been so cancer. No, look, it's still speed booster. How about that? Still no suits. I don't know how they expect anyone to get here with no suits. And technically we should have less health than what we have now. Of course it would be hilarious, because it'd be at my expense. Ow, you fucker. It's okay, I have a save point right here. See, we're safe now. Everything's fine.
Kentroid
Ow,
just
damn, you
subbed
do a
for
lot of
3
damage
months.
too?
Clear 99 hips
Who
sway.
does so much to Kentroid? Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate you the support. I'm gonna refill. So. I'm hoping Crocomire has our grapple beam. Because once I get grapple beam, I'm going to make a beeline to Lower Norfair again. And see if we can actually fight Ridley. Say, You really think Dragon's gonna have the grapple? I mean, Dragon might have grapple, for all we know. Big pink save room? Don't say that. Oh, please don't speak that into existence. That's the last thing I need right now. What if it isn't big pink? I'll be mad. Guessing just power bombs. Yeah. Oh yeah, these things are like impossible to farm. Just don't take damage, I guess. Aha. Nah, quiet, Maki. No one asked for your input. Oh, fucker! Oh. Can I have a grapple beam, please? No! No! Bitch! I know what we said! Don't rub it in! I'm pretty salty right now. Pretty salty. If you load this save, does it keep the door states? What do you mean the door states? Does it keep them open? I mean, only the ones that are not coded to reform, I guess? I'm gonna check Ice Beam Chamber. It's probably still Ice Beam. Seriously, why keep Wave and Ice Beam and Spazer in their vanilla locations, but not Grapple? I kind of want to have Grapple. Let me check over here. Where the hell's the item? I don't think there's an item in this room. Oh, there it is. Just positioned lower, but it's just a missile, so I don't care for it. We gotta blow open those doors again. You know what? That save point is not worth it. Or is it? No. I should visit Mama Turtle just to get the E-Tank. You know what? It's an E-Tank, so it's worth this annoyance here. The background is dip. They replaced the water with lava. No gravity suit yet, by the way. What the fuck is this? I don't have grapple. So I can't do any... I can cheese this. Whoa! That's fast. This has no water. Whoa, don't touch that. It's fake. What the hell did they do to this room? These rooms? Okay, so they removed the item and replaced it with a missile refill station, and for what? Whoa. A single missile. And that's it. That's all that's here, right? Just that single missile? Why do you respawn? Who cares? Huh? Why did it take me back here? Well, not that I've actually been in this room yet, but like, why here? Get tacoed? Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened to the map? Why isn't the map... The map broke. Of course the map would break. Why would I expect the map to be fixed? There's no item here. Oh yeah, sure. Short charge going the other way, right? What the fuck is that about? I'm curious. Who's gonna have this many super missiles? What in the hell is up there? Oh, loading zone. What the? Grapple? What a place to find that. You know what, Maki? Yeah, sure, I'll give you that. Whatever. That is such a stupid place to put grapple, though. Yeah, how many doors was that? I actually didn't even count the doors. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, and how long does it take to get one super missile? Like when doing the loop to grind like super missile things? Like 8 minutes if you're really fast. And assuming you don't die at all in between supers. That's too much. Guess I'll save here. Yeah, this game can take well over 1,000 hours, I would say. 1,000 hours. There's not a person alive who would want to watch anyone play through this shit for 1,000 hours. Of course. Six supers. I love that for you. While waiting for people to come by. A pre-stream thing? What do you mean? Like, play this as a pre-stream? Do you know how long it would take to finish a game like this if you played this only as a pre-stream? It would probably take a good, I don't know, 15 years? 10 loops as pre-stream. Yeah, it would take like 15, 20 years. Come on. What? Why? About 400 times? It's gonna take more than that, though. To get all the supers needed to acquire the grapple beam, you're gonna need more than 400 times. Where the hell's gravity? $4,000 loops. And each loop takes about, what? If you're really fast at it, 8 minutes? It's too much. Okay, well, fuck you too, game. No one would want to be a beast at speedrunning that shit. I would rather be a beast at speedrunning something else. Two green doors? The 100% majors run? Probably never. Well, Dragon shouldn't be hard. Oh, yeah, of course, just block the way to those turrets, right? Okay, those turrets do a lot of damage. Why are you that color? Okay, Dragon probably has, like, the max amount of health any boss can have. Like 65,000 something. You can one-shot? Why can you just one-shot like that? Okay, you know what? After I blow these doors open, I'm going to save the game so I don't have to blow these doors open again. Just don't get hit! Oh yeah, you know, that's simple, right? Matter of fact, let me open the Ghidorah too while I'm at it. One of them will still require opening. I hope not. Hey, look! They both stay blue. How about that? Kind Pedro. Yeah, I can't hit those. What does plasma beam do to this thing? Probably not much. Would murder beam work? It could, but it'd be risky to set up. Because I have to get up close and personal with Dragon. But it could potentially work. Nope, it's immune. It was worth a try. You're right. Whoa. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. There. What do we get? Spring ball. Then what the hell's over at spring ball? A missile? You know what? You're probably right. What else? I mean, it could be screw attack. It could be. I don't know. Gravity? I don't think so. Because upon getting gravity, Samus is positioned in the middle of the screen. And getting gravity in a room like that will just soft lock you. Or maybe that's the point. Why did you become a red door? You know what? Who cares? I can see Pedro putting gravity there just to spite the player. Yeah. Ow! Why do you put spikes there, asshole? Shut up. And plasma. You know what? I'm going out this way. God damn it. I kind of want to check Shack Tool. I want to see what Shack Tool has. Maybe it's X-ray scope. I don't know. Covered by doors instead of sand. That would be so bad. But no, that's not the case, thankfully. It's just a power bomb. Well, I mean, I guess I can't say I'm surprised, but disappointed all the same. Really wish we had X-ray scope though. It would be pretty nice to, god damn it, be pretty nice to see like some hidden shit, especially like right in front of the right in front of Ridley's door. You know, maybe this hack was meant to be played using cheat codes. Maybe playing this as intended was actually not the way Pedro intended for this to be played. You say nah? Can't you just let me cope? With a lot of patience. Yeah, I don't think there's a single human being alive with the kind of patience that's required to beat this hack without cheats. Very little. I would love to meet the person who would have the patience to play through this without cheats. You know, maybe I should check Gold Torizo. Maybe Gold Torizo has X-ray scope. Maybe. Wishful thinking. But who knows? Whoops. X-ray scopium. And it's still just screw attack. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't buff cheats here, right? Oh, you know what? I should not Shine Spark. I should conserve my health. Make them insanely fast. Well, Gold Chorizo or the Rippers? What's a Mickey Mouse room, I wonder? The Rippers? Yeah, true. Maybe it's because with Screw Attack, it wouldn't matter if they were super fast. You can just buffer a Screw Attack going into the door and just block whatever Ripper comes your way. Didn't I open this door once before? You know what? Questions I shouldn't be asking. What about the ones viewing this on YouTube? Oh, I'm pretty sure they can gather that much. For each door, yeah. This is not me editing the video to fast forward the video itself. No, this is me just speeding up the emulator to quicken the process of opening the doors. Just to make it clear. Fair enough. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, where is it? Is there just no way into Ridley's room? From above? How do I get above? Alright. I'm going to crack open the smile. Just to see. What the hell is this? Grapple blocks. Did I not hit those with grapple? Whatever. No. Apparently I missed somehow. Alright, I'm pretty sure Ridley can one-shot us, so let's try to... What? Let's try to avoid it. Getting hit. There's no acid. Oh, you don't one-shot us. Okay. So... Was Dragon the hardest boss in this hack, then? Yeah, you were right about it needing grapple. Well, we are poised to beat the game. Why do you have Varia suit? What was in the gravity suit chamber? Does anyone remember? Did we actually find gravity? I think we did, didn't we? And I commented that it didn't have the gravity suit, like, animation or whatever. You don't remember me finding it? I think I might have found it. I just don't remember finding it. But then again, when you have a cheat code where you give yourself the suits at the start of the hack, it's like, it's easy to forget. You know what? Touche. How much damage did that Viola do? You know what? I don't care to know. Isn't there a refill nearby over here? I may as well. I like how our energy at full health has 0 for digits, like we did the GT code. Still wish we could have found the X-ray wherever it is. Huh? Really? So you had to come in from above to progress through Meridia, unless you're meant to do like a clip shot with grapple the ceiling. Huh? No, you were supposed to come this way. I think. Hey! What the? This shit just locked me in. I suppose it's my fault for trying to go through Meridia to leave to landing site. This is insane. Over 2 hours so far with full equipment cheats. To say that I don't recommend this hack to anyone would be an understatement. You know, something's bothering me. I kind of want to check that locked door in Big Pink. I want to see what's in there. Like, I'll look at it through a smile, of course. I just want to see what's in there. Let's take a look. Oh, look, super missiles. You get your first set of super missiles. Well, it's not... Oh, and if you exit, you end up here. And then you're supposed to go all the way back to Big Pink to do it all over again. To grab those missiles again, and then just keep doing that loop. God knows how many times. Until you have enough super missiles to be able to open a super door. That is... I swear, you need to have a serial killer mentality to come up with shit like this. Oh, it's Torian time. Turn someone into one. Yo, for real, right? Why am I waiting for this? Just speed it up. Now, surely, Torian is unchanged. So far, so good. Whoa. How many missiles do you take? There are 2 pink doors. I'm not worried about those. Come on. Why? Yeah. Yeah, Torian is miserable. So you were right. Okay, how many... You know what? Maybe I can figure this out. Like, how do I find out the number of kills needed to open a kill door in Smile? Like, that's what I need to figure out. I don't know how people like Daggett just know how to look for that information. Let's see. Right click on this. Yeah, I don't know how they figure out how many kills are needed to open this. 254? Wait, you know this for a fact? You know what? I don't have the patience for this. You don't know? It's not impossible. It just takes a million years. So you know what I'm going to do? Something that I should have been done a while back. Just walk through walls. Just go through them. Oh, there's a problem though. Walk through walls don't really do dick for the doesn't really do anything for the floor. Okay, let me disable the walk through walls real quick. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to kill a million of these. I don't think I can Stachio skip. Just the way the bombs work. Fuck you. Alright, whatever. As long as there's no bullshit on the other side of the transition, we'll be fine. That door won't open. That door doesn't open? You know what? No. Nope. You can kiss my ass. Give me this damn refill room. I am not having it. Famous last words. Well, would have been. Oh, yeah, that's right. What the? Oh. It's kind of funny that the Rinkas actually drop health. Are you supposed to grind health from the Rinkas? Because that's a hell no. Because health drops give you nothing for health. Damn it. Yeah, same thing with... Yeah, missiles and super missile drops literally give you 0. I guess Mother Brain's like neck and body, like... Okay. You know what? I guess that was on me. I should have known better. The hell does that stand for? Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Holy shit, you bitch! You do so much damage. Alright, speed this up. You know, it's kind of funny that the only bosses that were buffed were Dragon and Mother Brain. Alright, let me save state here. Oh no. Fucking what? Do they die with screw attack? Oh, they don't die with screw attack. Yeah, yes it does. Ow! What the fuck? I know what I'm going to do. Fuck this. I should probably be careful here. Whoops. Why is that a metal door? I kill all these things too? And do they respawn? Oh, they do a lot of damage. I guess I could turn off the walk through walls code now. May as well save the animals for all the good that'll do. This hack was horrible. Oh my god, was this hack horrible. There's no way in hell anyone's beating this legit. Like, you can't. Realistically speaking, you can't beat this hack legit. I mean, to say that this hack gets a 1, I mean, that's an understatement. I'd give this shit a negative 200 if I could. Almost 3 hours. That's crazy. Wow, 3 hours in game time. That's even crazier. Unbelievable. You know, shout out to Daggett for writing that review, just so that we know what we had to expect, you know? That wall, the wall before Ridley required grapple beam, and grapple beam was behind a super missile check that required, oh god, like well over 1,000 super missiles. There's no way anyone was gonna play this legit. There's just no way. It's not possible. 47%. Yeah, for all the good that's gonna do. Oh, man. Worst hack on Metroid construction. Easily. So far, anyway.